Hello, I'm here, Liz Perkins. I am a wellness advocate. I'm an integrative nutrition health counselor, and I'm really excited to tell you about ways to help your knee feel better. So, of course, you're going to want to get, a medical diagnosis and work with a physical therapist. A massage therapist is also fantastic, or an acupuncturist. However, you want to manage your pain or get feeling better, those are great options. In between visits, at home, in the morning when you wake up, or just before you're going to go run or walk outside, any of those things, I've got some good tips for you. Okay, I do get asked quite a bit, what can I do? Do you have anything that'll help me feel better in my knee? I just want to be able to get back to doing what I used to do, and do you have anything that could help me? And I myself have struggled with my knee throughout my life, and I've been active, really active. Sort of an endurance athlete at points of time in my life. Now I'm a little bit less active. Um, been nursing an injury in my foot, and it's much better. So picking up the activity now, and so that's I'm also doing a little bit more of taking care of achy joints and knees and muscles that aren't used to moving much. So I'm here to tell you that there's things that you can do at home that'll really increase your range of motion, and they will help you feel more flexible and able to be more active no matter what your age. Of course, you're going to want to go and get medical treatment if you need it, medical diagnosis. I'm not a doctor. I am an integrative nutrition health coach and sort of a weekend athlete. And so, one of the things that I always look at very first for myself or for a client is, how is your digestion? What does that have to do with an achy knee? Okay, well, it has a lot to do with an achy knee. What you want to make sure of is that you're paying attention to your digestion. I have lots of great tips on that on my page, in previous videos, on my Instagram, which is at perk.liz, on ways to see, well, how is my digestion? But the biggest clue is, are you bloated after meals? Or is your stomach gurgling a lot? Or are you gassy? Those things. So one of the things that you can do really quickly with that is just supplement with a great digestive enzyme. And I love this one. This one's Terrazyme. It's available through doTERRA, so you can get it through me, or if you already know somebody, you're already working with someone who is with doTERRA, stay with them and get Terrazyme through them. This has enzymes that will help to break down the macronutrients in your diet. It will increase the stomach acidity, and several other digestive cofactors are in here. It works great. So this is a really good thing to do to attack digestion. Now, why am I saying this? Why do I say check your digestion? And the reason why is because if you have compromised intestinal permeability, then that can compromise the health of your joints and your connective tissue and everything. And we'll just leave it at that. If you have any questions, I can go into that further. But right now, I'm just trying to give you 3 tips. Reach out to me, ask me questions. I love helping people. Okay. Now, another great tip for digestion is Digest Zen. This is a blend of plants and seeds, oils that can really help to support the movement of food throughout your digestive tract, basically. I mean, which is super important. It's called peristalsis. And it can also help with breaking down food. This is more for that, actually. This helps to break down the food. And absorption, okay? You need a good, healthy intestinal wall to absorb well. So there's so many factors in digestion. And the cool thing is that you can assess your digestion pretty easily at home with simple tests, and I have them. I've been working with people for over 20 years, and I have a lot of simple. I like to keep it simple. Keep it simple, right? That's me. I like to keep it simple. So anyway, so for pain relief, we can now say this. We have this particular product with doTERRA. This is a deep blue plus copaiba stick. Ah, it's amazing. I cannot believe it. So I have doubled my miles this week of walking and running. Okay. Which is a lot for a super senior lady like me, okay? Getting comfortable with saying those words. I'm a super senior. So, anyway, we're allowed to say that you can use this for pain relief. It's gone through whatever it has to go through. Over-the-counter claims. It works. You can FDA, you can't come at me if I say this, because we have the clearance to say this works for pain. So my knee did hurt a little bit this morning because I've doubled my miles, and so I put this on and it was just like instant. And that is because it has not only deep blue oil in it, but it also has copaiba or copaiba, whichever way you say it. One is, I like to say copaiba, and a lot of people say copaiba. And this is copaiba, and I wish it was not mirror image, but it is. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Copaiba. Perfect. So this is our gem. This is the most amazing oil. If you don't have it yet, why don't you? I mean, seriously, this has so many cannabinoids in it. 65% of this oil is beta caryophyllene, or BPC cannabinoid, which interacts directly with your cannabinoid receptors in your body. Okay, that's so cool. That is so amazing. So do you know what I mean when I say cannabinoid receptor? So that means that, like, our bodies are primed for cannabinoid as general pain relief and helping with cellular health and strength, because we personally create cannabinoids in our own system. For example, endorphins. Okay, so like that's why a woman can do all natural childbirth if their system has been used to using endorphins for pain relief or general well-being. So it's quite possible that a woman can give birth and feel not that much pain if their endorphins are, and that whole system is communicating well, okay? Because I did it. Now, I know every birth is different, and I'm not saying anything about if you needed pain relief during childbirth. It is really painful. Yes, for some reason, I had no pain during pushing, and I think it was because my endorphins were totally primed because I worked out every day for an hour when I was pregnant. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to talk about how our bodies are primed to accept cannabinoids. because we have an endocannabinoid system. And so if my hand is a cell, this is simplifying it, and this finger is a cannabinoid receptor, this little oil here, copaiba, is going to be able to dock right on that cell and go inside the cell and do whatever needs to be done for the cell. There's just this wisdom between them, and it goes right in there. And if it needs to relieve pain, if it needs to repair tissue, whatever needs to happen, that cannabinoid can get that happening. So that is why this is just pure genius in a stick. We have Deep Blue Rub solidified in a stick with copaiba. And that is amazing for pain relief. It worked for me great this morning. It's a new product. You can get it October 1st. So I'm going to be doing a convention, new product reveal party. It'll be online. It's at my house. Come by where you could try it and check it out, and all the other products as well. So, hey, if you're here, say hi. Let me know if you have issues with any joints or knee pain, or would just like to be able to move and not be so stiff. Let me know. Say hi. Okay, you said bye. All right. All right, guys. So, thanks for even just popping on for a second. It's so nice to see that there's somebody here. I appreciate it a ton. And I hope that I inspired you, that you don't have to live with debilitating pain. You can take it down a notch. Okay, so these things can take it down a notch. I'm not saying they're gonna like take away everything, but what you look for when you're using oils and herbs and dietary changes is a little bit better every day. Okay, because a lot of these situations have arisen over time, and so they could miraculously disappear in one day. That's what we're all hoping for. What I'm encouraging you to look for, though, is just a little bit better every day. And that helps you so much to have that mindset. Did it work a little bit? Oh, good. Okay, it did work a little bit. I'll try it again. I'll see if it helps a little bit tomorrow, because that's going to allow your body to repair the damage that it can repair. Of course, you might need surgery. I'm not saying that, but all right. So definitely, if you have any more questions, you're welcome to comment. You're welcome to send me a private message, join my Facebook group, whatever. Just don't be a stranger, and have a great day and stay active. Keep moving. Okay, bye.